Welcome to the 645 Boys Podcast, episode 2. I'm FLY Tizzle.
It's your boy Red.
What up, man? It's your boy Ray from the Bay to the K.
And it's your boy LaFleur.
Man, let's start the day off by saying Derek Chauvin guilty on all 3 counts of murder.
Bitch.
Yes,
Clap
sir.
it up for George
That's major.
Floyd. Major.
That's major.
I didn't know where they was going to go with this shit. I was like, man, they going to try to save, bro.
That's bad. Like, we see it on film. 8+ minutes.
On film.
And we still thought he was going to get off just because that's what it's been like.
Still.
And people was trying to justify it, like come up with.
Still trying to
Like
justify it.
I was like, and after the case, I was on Twitter and just seeing the comments like he shouldn't have got that, he didn't deserve that. Dude was on drugs and all that. I was like, what the fuck does that have to
And they
do with
really
anything?
believe it though.
And they
really
believe that.
They believe it.
I'm like, you should just come out and say that you're racist because that's
Yeah,
what
say
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Man's had his knee on his neck for 9 minutes.
He's telling you can't breathe.
Telling.
He's telling you.
What they say? He said it like 20-something times.
Yeah, he's telling
something
you.
like that.
You know what the fuck it was, bro.
That's just crazy.
We
No,
like-
but
we
justice
like
was served.
we like 1 in 100 though. That's like our first
Oh, yeah,
dub.
for sure. That's our
nigga.
first dub.
That was our first dub that I could think of.
And we still gotta wait and see what happens, furthermore with next
Right.
cases and shit.
I
And
think
it just keep happening. Literally like 10-20 minutes after that shit happened. South Carolina, cop kills a 15-year-old black girl. She the one who called the police.
pretty bad.
Yeah, that shit was crazy too with the night.
He just
situation.
opened fire.
Came out
Bro,
blasting.
4 of them.
Fire.
4 of them.
It's
That's a kid, bro. Like, understand that. Like,
it's like he just pulled up. I guess he didn't have no backup or anything like that. I don't know, but he just pulled up. Not I guess not knowing anything. It was just like hold up, bow to the back. I need to hear the little police call though. See what all happened.
yeah.
But where's the taser?
The taser girl.
No.
Oh, the dude should have used his taser.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
what I was thinking he was gonna do.
Apparently, they don't know what that looks like. I
Yeah,
feel like
gets confused that too.
They skipped that. They skipped that part.
Oh,
Police
Yeah, that shit
class.
just there. Yeah, the tasers don't exist to them.
No, we don't use that taser really. It don't even work. We don't know.
We use it on animals.
Animal
Yeah,
taser.
we taste dogs.
But yeah, he should have used the taser, or at least I don't know. I guess I split second decision, but damn, like you gotta try to do a little something better than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Once again, we're back to need a little bit of that police training to go longer than it usually does.
Man.
But as long as the case with Derek Chauvin and the George Floyd cases,
You think
That's
you think you gonna kill yourself?
shit, they said he was.
Yeah, they say he was suicidal or something.
I don't know. I don't know. He don't want to deal with that shit.
What's crazy? He was super calm, like no tears or nothing when it was read to him.
Yeah, it's like he knew.
He was shook though, cause he's like, damn.
It's over.
The nigga like y'all lied to me.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna be good.
I thought we did
I'm the
this.
first one to go
well,
down.
At least a little time. They about to sit me down.
So, do y'all think that was the first step, or you think that was just happened?
I don't know.
Man, I don't know. You see
It's
what
one
happened?
of the things. It's a 1 in a million, so it just depends. We got to see
Like we
more progress. You can't just see that and just assume everything's fixed now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they like to do in history. That's what they do in history. They do wrong for so long. They do one thing
Let's give
good.
them a win
To
and see
get
what
everybody,
happens.
yeah,
It's a dub.
Everybody
but
celebrate.
We got a long way
That's
to
how they
go.
get our
Long
votes.
way.
Yeah, that's how they get the vote. We
Right,
ain't gonna
for
get
sure.
to that politics shit. 'Cause all them
Yeah.
niggas crooked.
Yeah, we got
Both
a long
sides.
way to go.
Long way to go though.
But on this subject, did you see that shit the Oakland Raiders tweeted though?
I can breathe.
I can
Wow.
breathe.
I can
Bro,
breathe.
still there.
Bro, it's dead, bro. Like what the fuck?
The worst tweet
I can breathe,
ever.
bro, easily.
Easily. I was like, okay, so you had a whole team of people in a room. And like, maybe not in the room because of COVID, but y'all said that shit to each other, then was like, yeah, that's it. That's
fuck
it.
Fucking
Send
send
that.
it.
That's
And
it.
then, it has to go above them to prove that.
Yeah,
Then it got to be
you
approved
gotta prove
again.
it.
This shit probably got approved
Like,
10
oh yeah,
times.
that's good. Slap the logo on it.
They're gonna love this.
And you know what's crazy? They made it they fucking pinned tweet. Like
Not deleted it.
Not deleted.
Right,
They
6
said
days
it to the top, nigga.
That's like the little KFC fighting chicken. You know what I'm talking about? The little black power hand. That ain't it.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I kept going back to their page, like, damn.
Maybe they gonna delete
Yeah,
it.
it's been 15 hours.
No, it's still there.
It's been 32
Somebody-
hours.
somebody-
Even LeBron quoted it.
Yeah, LeBron was like, what the fuck?
Are you serious?
You know, LeBron hop in, this shit real.
But yeah, on that case though, we got a long way to go.
For sure.
We'll take the dub, but it's not where we want to be. We got a long way to go.
Yeah, just one step forward though. progress.
Cause you seen what happened like right afterwards. Somebody else got, you know what I'm saying, capped. So
And it still happens. Social media's gonna pick and choose, but it happens to everybody. And they try to sweep it on the rug, giving police chances and stuff like that. And at some point, they gotta be held accountable too.
That's a line of work you can't have chances with.
At all.
If you a doctor and you fuck up a surgery, somebody died, but you lose all your shit, might go to jail.
Because you fucked up.
You a cop, you kill somebody on purpose. Go do this paperwork for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Or we're just gonna, suspend you, pay little time.
And we're gonna put up a fence around your house.
Fence around your house
and watch it for you.
That's just super crazy. But anyways, let's get on to so Ray, I know your boy bag dropped.
That bag was hot.
The money bag.
That bag was. It's the hottest right now, I think. But he did it. That's what he needed, though. I always felt he was underrated. He needed that.
So what you feel about that? You know, your boy Thug out right now too. So
I listen to. Of course, I'm rocking with Thug all the time. So that's my shit. I feel like it's the hottest thing out right now. But that bag was straight. But you know what you're gonna get from Money Bag. Same what you're gonna get on every.
That's facts.
On every album.
Yeah.
and you know what you're gonna get from him? Facts.
Facts.
He be speaking facts.
Yeah, that's why you gotta respect it. Cause when bag drop, it's like, okay, I know I'm about to shit. That's a new little IG caption.
No,
right
for real,
there.
he gives some IG caption.
And he be spitting that real life shit too.
Yeah, like shit, like damn, like.
It ain't about
that
shooting.
shit.
It ain't about just shooting.
Yeah.
No, it's like
Life.
real shit.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, sometimes you do gotta overcome that bullshit.
Man, relationships, everything. You
Yup.
don't give it a real life shit.
Bag hard.
Yeah, bag. I fuck with it. But that Thug was, I still think it's perfection. And people still sleeping on it, but
I guess I'm asleep.
you sleeping? I already know
I
you
guess I'm
sleep.
asleep.
You gonna fuck with Thug anyway.
Nah.
Nah, that shit's so hard. I think it's definitely the hardest thing out right now.
You fuck with the deluxe.
Yeah, the deluxe is hard too. Well, I mean, I'm biased.
So
I
what's
think
what's your favorite song off the tape?
favorite song, Pay the Fine, probably, or Real.
Definitely.
I think Pay the Fine and Real might be my favorites.
What about the bag?
The bag.
I don't know, man. I ain't got.
Why can't he snap? I know it's basic, but he snapped.
I'll probably say Go.
Go.
Yeah, I fuck with Go.
But-
And you know I got fuck with that motherfucking bipolar Virgo.
September, baby.
I felt attacked on
Yeah.
that one, nigga.
Talking about y'all niggas.
Shit.
But that first song, I thought he was gonna rap on it.
I thought he was gonna rap on it. I was just,
Yeah, I thought you were coming in,
I
motherfucker.
had the earphones on. I was like, okay, Bag about to go crazy. And they just kept saying the thing. I was like, oh yeah, he really about to go really hard now. And they kept saying, I was like, hold up, he about to say that. And then turned to the next one. I was like, damn, he let that one go.
They should took that off.
He just snapped on that one.
This is a good little intro, I guess. But yeah, anything else drop?
That's about it,
I think that's about it.
Shout out to Lil Yachty. That's your
Oh yeah, I
nigga
did.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to listen to it
Bro,
yet.
you need to.
I need to.
He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, you want to listen to Detroit rappers and shit, bro. That's literally what it is. He got 8, 9 Detroit niggas on there.
Oh yeah.
Detroit
Shit,
for
Yeah, Yachty got on the Reese's Puff box too. I
Mhm.
just seen that the other day in the store.
Bro,
Yachty
niggas
doing
behave his bag different.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yachty's doing
His
numbers.
bag different.
Yeah,
Yachty-
just like him and like Travis
Bro,
Scott
Reese's
type niggas.
And Sprite.
That's the thing about
And
them,
Nautica.
because I don't really bump them.
Who?
I
But like
bump
Travis Scott, Travis hard bumps, but he's big.
Big.
Oh,
But
yeah,
Travis is big.
Yeah, he's in his own.
That's the difference between rappers, especially trap rappers, and artists.
Yeah.
Like artists, you tapping into a whole nother different. You can tap into
You take a pop
everything.
star.
Like Young Thug could get a feature from anybody. Travis can get a feature from anybody. Yachty can hop on anybody's song.
Yeah.
I
And
don't,
shit like
I don't
that.
really go to concerts, but I definitely like one day gotta go to.
Travis Scott, for sure.
Travis Scott
I heard-
concert
I heard
and
this
a
nuts.
Kanye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
heard
know.
this nuts.
Yeah.
Same.
He's like a rock star, pop star. He's big.
Yeah, big, and he go all out.
He go all out, shirt off.
Bro,
all
the
that.
McDonald's menu.
Yeah,
He stayed on ass.
You get that McDonald's menu. You stay with nothing.
They got
Nike deals.
shirts for $100 from McDonald's.
Travis is big.
That sold out.
Travis is big.
It's the Kanye influence.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get that.
Don't
That's all
Oh,
shit.
my God, I didn't.
I see.
Oh.
It always go back to the Kanye. Kanye the GOAT.
Get it started.
Kanye is the most influential artist of all time.
What is he though? What is it? The first black billionaire? What is it? I don't say nothing wrong.
He's the
one
highest.
of
The richest black man.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that's major though. That's major.
American though.
American, because that's some.
That's still
but
big.
still.
That's
No, I'm
still
saying like
big.
that's huge. That's huge. I was just saying I
Yeah.
didn't want to discredit nobody else.
Right,
Bad.
I got you. Yeah,
They might get mad at me. Hold on.
I got a pair of them Yeezy, so
Yeah, man, he's a fucking business genius.
Yes.
As far as like everything that he does, and he goes all in with it.
Yeah, he do. I give Kanye that.
And that, like he needed Kim they both needed each other to like use your platforms to build this brand, because now she's a billionaire. So like it worked.
It worked.
That's all that matters. And people hate, especially people that hate Kim.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. It just matters that a female is doing great things, no matter how this shit came along. Yeah, like that. Who cares?
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Nah, right.
What I'm saying is, if she wanted to talk to me about some business shit, I'ma listen.
I'm gonna listen.
I'm not gonna be like, oh no, she's a slut. Nah.
I don't care about
You're
none
a
of that.
fucking genius, and I need to hear what you gotta say.
But that was years ago. People need to let
People
go.
let
Man.
it go,
Let it
man. They're not
man.
gonna let it go because it's a female. They ain't ready to hear that conversation
Nah.
at all. They need to let females be powerful in their own way, however they can get it, and stay out of the way. If it don't affect you, you should be smooth. It's not even for females. That's anybody.
This is wrong with people. People just hate, man.
Hate.
Instead of doing your
All
own
the
thing.
time. So it's too much money to be hating for real.
Way too much.
But since we on Kanye, I know Red, you like Drake a lot. In the versus battle, you know what I'm saying? Who winning? Who coming out
I'm
on
going
top?
Drizzy Drake all the way.
You going Drake?
Yeah.
I already know where you're going.
He's
Yeah.
smoking dope.
Yeah, he got so many hits.
Damn.
And,
Yeah, I said it. Ain't no way.
and in the verses, you can bring like anything, right? That you did.
Anything?
Yeah.
Like, cause I remember like Lil Jon and them bringing shit that they didn't even say a word to, but it was they produced it. It was they beat anything like that. So Ye could bring.
It depends though, because I think that one was more or less like that though.
It wasn't like a set up platform on the
But
verses,
even then,
but it was at their crib.
Yeah, we're going to take song for
You go
song.
20 best songs, 20 best
20
verses.
best songs.
It's not fair.
I know what Drake did though.
What?
He crept down a block.
I can break that. Drake did. He wasn't gonna sit there and quiet. He did come up with that shit.
Man.
Check some stripes.
And Travis Scott shouldn't have let that shit go.
Yeah.
I know Ye was like, man, you can't let that go. But Travis had to for business purposes. He's like, bro, that shit hard.
Yeah, Drake's
I
not
gotta
gonna-
leave it. Like, he might have been talking bad about you, bro, but damn, that shit was hot.
It was hot. It was
We
hot.
going number 1, yeah. Hell nah, but yeah, man, I say Ye gonna get him. But if you're a Drake fan, I can see why you say that. I guess it's just what you prefer.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Definitely what you prefer, but I just feel like.
But there wouldn't be no Drake without Ye.
I just feel the songs Kanye
He said he
put
put
out
some
was
in
more
there.
impactful. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Like impactful. Like, what Drake gonna bring when he play Jesus Walks?
Gee, it's us.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. What he gonna? And that's
Had to be like best I ever had. I mean, he had to go back to his old stuff.
That's what
And
you
like
put
started
to the
from the
table.
bottom, I guess, you know.
Start from the bottom. He got
Okay, that'd be good.
shit.
legend. People love legend.
Hotline Bling. That's big.
What he gonna pull out when he plays something like Gold Digger or something like that? Like them are like songs like.
I mean, like one day. I mean, that would be. I mean, he
One
got.
dance.
One day,
But
Drake got hits.
But them like hits. Them like being views on YouTube though.
Yeah.
Like
But
people being view songs on YouTube.
without
Yeah,
808s
like-
and Heartbreak,
You gotta think when Kanye came
Drake
out.
don't
though.
exist.
Huh?
Think if Kanye was like YouTube was popping like it is now. Like you was making money.
It'd be
on
crazy.
shit.
But my thing with Drake though, like, I swear to God, dude, it be every race. Like it don't like captions. Drake is
Drake is a great artist.
Yeah, but I told you.
But also Ye does have help around his creativity too. So that's why I put them in the artist category. But Ye outside does everything. Like,
So if you did biggest hits, it'd be one, number one artist. If you go biggest hits, it'd be
what
one.
numbers?
You want an artist?
Yeah.
Of all time.
No, just rap artists. Rap artists. Numbers.
It'd be other, but Drake has a following like no other. That
That's
if
a
you're
cult
gonna go off of that,
Yes, a
you
cult.
can't really. They gonna listen like Will said. They gonna listen to this man.
Man, he can
Nothing.
Say nothing.
Instrumental,
Static.
going platinum before nobody realized no
It's
words.
nothing. Drake didn't say nothing. He might have came on
Platinum
there.
first day, first week.
I don't know.
Nigga might come on the bitch said, baby.
And
definitely pops
that's
by.
it. And that's $1 million song right there. He said, "Baby, cut that, put that, play it in the club."
Drizzy Drake.
Drizzy, he's big, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Ray, you look like you better cry over about Drizzy Drake.
I'm definitely gonna play when I leave.
Nothing was the same.
I'm going
That
to
was the same.
Marvin's room, definitely.
Marvin, that's what I said. That's what I said. Hear you crying.
Damon's room.
I'd love to see that versus battle though.
Yeah, I love to. It'd be definitely huge.
And it's like somebody going up against Wayne. Let Mickey get his shine time in.
Yeah.
Who could battle Wayne? Would it have to be somebody like Drake or Ye? No, Jay?
Yeah, how do you think 50 Cent would do?
I'll say this.
50?
50 hits?
50 hits.
He washing a lot of niggas.
He washing
a lot of niggas.
He washing a lot of niggas.
He only have...
Like 5, but they're huge.
No, I'm not going to say 5. You're disrespectful.
He said he got like 5 hits?
Yeah,
but I'm sorry, he's the biggest of the big.
No,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What?
But let's, I don't want to get too deep into that, but.
Shit, we don't get deep.
You want to get, but let's, if we name them, we what? Birthday? I mean, no.
In the club.
Yeah, in the club.
That's his.
Okay, in the club, window shopper.
Yeah.
Mini Man.
Biggie Bank.
PIMP.
PIMP.
Yeah, PIMP for sure.
21 Questions.
Ah, yeah. I still play that.
That's more than that.
That's why he bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. My
So,
bad.
yeah, but I don't know about against Wayne.
No.
Wayne.
No.
But Wayne's just so big, bro. The only niggas who could even compete with him is people that might possibly beat him. That's it. Like,
You better look and go get the female.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they're so big that, like,
That's what I'm saying.
him,
Who would be the
Bieber.
person?
You gotta step outside of rap.
ain't no way.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Who would it be the person that could beat him?
In rap,
What you gonna say?
One of the two we talked about before.
Who you gonna have to battle? Michael Jackson?
Actually, could you go get E
For what?
Who?
against Wayne, Eminem?
He's not gonna fit in the verses. I don't think. He's not. Not because he don't got the songs, but because of the way he's viewed by so many people.
Yeah.
so many people that
like,
don't relate to his music.
You're gonna see him hop on stage and you're gonna be like, no.
There's gonna be some hot songs, some hard songs that like people who really listen to him be like, oh, this is
He's
tough.
diehards. Okay.
And then
Yeah, and
people
I
who
fuck
don't.
with him.
Right.
Exactly.
right.
Like if he sat down in the room with everybody, he gonna be feeling the song. Everybody else is gonna.
For sure.
Yeah. I would be in a turn. I'm like, man, I feel that shit. But everybody else is like, this is crazy white boy.
Right. For sure.
So that's why in this type of
it'd be
situation.
bad for him personally to get in the verses, I think, because it just ain't no point. There's nothing he could gain from the verses, I don't think.
At all.
I got a quick question. I don't want to get too deep. Just give me one artist. Best lyrical artist.
Lyrical?
Rap.
Right now,
Right
Of
now.
all time or now?
We go all the time.
That's hard though because
That's
a lot of
lyrical
niggas
artists.
is lyrical,
Right.
but you gotta like.
KRS One.
That's what I'm saying.
See what
Like,
I'm saying?
are we
Say
gonna
shit
do
like
it
that.
like
Yeah,
that, or
all time?
are we talking about like
I don't know.
hit makers, but they still lyrical with it,
Yeah, still lyrical with it.
but they like make hits
So,
too?
so that you can relate to something like, damn.
M, Wayne, Jay, Kendrick, Cole.
Yeah.
Them type of rappers, because that's about it. You know what I'm saying? As far as
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
like
Kobe
you
number
can
one.
make it, you can make a hit and
You say
put
Kobe?
J. Cole. I said
Oh,
Cole.
I thought he said
Kobe.
Kobe.
I said
Nah.
Kobe.
That
I
nigga say.
What is-
was about to say, bro, he wasn't even the best rapper on his team. Shaq went platinum.
Right. Definitely
Yeah.
be Cole.
Oh,
For
shit.
me, be Cole.
Yeah, Cole. I mean,
That nigga said cold. I don't care what you
I
say.
don't
I can't
know.
wait to review it.
I don't want to disrespect him,
Rest
but
in
that's
Kobe.
because I like his music though.
Who you got for that?
But Kendrick,
Oh, Kendrick snaps.
but Wayne. I mean, God, I don't know. I can't pick.
Yeah, I was about to say probably in my prime. I mean, it gotta be Wayne.
Wayne is a mother. Like his words.
He can make some shit rhyme that's not even
and
supposed to rhyme.
hits. It's a hit.
Yeah.
I just like J. Cole, which I'm biased again, but he has probably the most relatable song in history. I'm like, everybody can relate to Wet Dreams.
Just use horny and mad.
And I couldn't stand up. I said, when J. Cole said that,
He felt that.
I felt that.
Literally.
He felt
I
it.
felt that.
Bruh, shut the fuck up.
That let me know I wasn't the only one.
He said he felt it. That was his favorite Cole song. I thought he was gonna say like. I thought he was gonna say at least like Crooked Smile. Everybody just be happy with who you are. He's talking about his first time.
Man, goddamn power now.
Niggas is horny.
In class, think about stuff you shouldn't have.
Hell no. He's crazy. So he said Cole definitely lyrical and hitmaker because of his waistline. I'll take it.
Because you can relate.
Because he can relate.
Okay.
But Wayne, like, he went on a run to where he was on everybody's song. Anything he dropped was it.
For sure.
Like, I don't know. Wayne.
He didn't miss.
He didn't.
His prime was probably the best I've seen.
The best prime.
Yeah.
As far as.
There's only one, maybe two other people who could say that they shit was as nice and lasted as long, maybe. Just being relevant. Not even just prime, just being relevant. That'd be like a Jay.
Yeah.
Because he dropped the album 15 years later with album, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's pretty much about it for real.
Jay. And, well. Ian tried to come back.
And then I guess
Drake's up there.
Not now. I guess you could say somebody like Snoop because like he dropped in like
Snoop,
early '90s, and then Sexual Eruption came out in 08.
He's like Shaq of music.
It's
He's just
like
everywhere.
Like bro was 40 when Sexual Eruption came out, and that shit went platinum.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna take my time.
Then he dropped the gospel album.
Snoop Lion.
Yeah, he dropped a Jamaican album with the Netflix little movie behind it.
Yep.
But that's why I respect Wayne, because he stayed hot for the longest.
He ain't really that. I don't know.
Because some artists get hot for a second, and then it's over.
I don't know if he came
Oh,
on
yeah,
shit.
bro. Fuck
I'm
all
about to
this, bro.
listen.
I'm not going to have Mickey hype on
Mickey.
here. Let's change the subject.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on. Before we get off, though, what would be the top 5 like of all time? Because I know last time I was.
I definitely changed mine.
Hold on.
Thug is.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is my take.
Yeah, he gave me a little death stare.
Yeah, Thug is one of my top 5 artists of all time, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
But top 5, like, rappers on influence bars, numbers, and all of that, what would it be?
Shit,
I can't do that.
Why not?
I think because this is something I've been wanting to say anyway. I kind of feel like it's unfair in rap. It's the only category that doesn't have subgenres. Because there's no way you can take somebody like a Uzi or a Blueface and put them in the same category as a J. Cole and expect them to be able to run for anything.
Yeah.
Because everybody's music's so different. I mean, there's people that sounded like, obviously, they have their own little lanes. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like rock. You have your classic, you got your grudge, whatever. They have their own little subgenres. Be the best at what you do.
I agree.
But you know what I'm saying?
I can take that though.
You know
if it's that big, you can jump somebody. I say if somebody felt like Uzi was that big into his own genre.
Yeah, but it's what I'm saying.
The only thing I heard you say was Blueface. So are you trying to make a case for Blueface?
He did.
No, I was just giving you options.
Please don't.
I was just giving you options. Like I could have said anybody. I could have said, dude, drop Throat Baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me he's supposed to battle Kendrick and be in the same ballpark. I mean, Kendrick ain't dropping for him, but that's just an example.
Yeah, Kendrick, me too.
I agree with Tizzle because I feel like, definitely he's not top 5, but Chief Keef is definitely top 10 in the argument.
And
So I think
influential.
Influential?
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do
Influential
influential because we don't want to count
Chief Keef's definitely top
bars.
5.
We want to count how you change the game.
Right.
So top 5 in no order.
Yeah.
You get like
In no order.
no order.
Yeah,
Cause
no order. That's actually
anybody can put that how you want.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy.
Soulja, Wayne,
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, M, in my opinion, because M made controversy relevant to where you got 50s, you got the 50 Cent, and everybody else who goes in and says whatever. Let's do 6 to 7.
You just want to throw Young Thug in there.
Oh, bro, that was my next. That's my
going
next.
in.
Thug Gucci.
Gucci, I agree. That's a good one.
Thug Gucci.
I agree.
And
Look
yeah,
at Stu
and
Ricky.
I don't care. And yeah, that's it. Wayne,
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, Chief,
Because there's a lot of
Thug,
people who do stuff.
Gucci, M, Kanye.
For sure. I agree.
And Kanye's not.
He's not
after
number 7.
5, I'm just saying.
He's not 7. Anybody else you want to go there?
You can't say Drake.
I'm not saying Drake.
Because he's the influence. He's not the
He's-
influencer. He's
He's
influence.
coming off of. He gave credit to Bow Wow.
Yeah.
And then you got to come off of the Kanye 808s and Heartbreak.
For sure. I didn't say him.
You ain't got no shiesty. If this nigga say cool shiesty.
I'm gonna be real. upset.
Nah, so that's
Are you looking? You got to look in your face.
Nah, I'm just on Chief Keef. I'm just glad we put Chief Keef in there.
Yeah, Chief Keef deserved to be in there.
Oh, block.
Oh, block. They made a whole.
Maybe like the Steph Curry for real.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
You like Steph
He
Curry?
was.
I mean, he just changed
it.
He changed it, man.
Like, nah, like Curry, like, nah, we shooting threes. Chief was like, nah, we drilling.
We drilling.
It's going down. We talking this shit. And that branched off into some crazy shit.
He did.
Hella artists. So, yeah. And Thug. I ain't gonna disrespect Thug. That's why it's top 7. Change it how you want.
For sure.
It's up to you.
But that's our 7.
I don't know, bro. In my heart.
Oh, are we missing Future?
Fly?
I fuck with him
I thought
too.
Lee was gonna say
Fly. Future. He changed the game too. But I just want to speak on something real quick. Man, I really thought Rich Homie was gonna be goddamn.
That's what happens when you disrespect Young Thug.
You right. That's what happened.
I
They fell off.
got 2 like that.
You go against your brothers like
But
that.
Rich Homie he could have been bigger than Thug right now.
I tell you, which he's not in
Lies.
that Young Thug, but I know y'all remember Fetty Wap's Buzz.
Yeah,
It was like
Fetty Wap.
one summer. I'm not talking about like, but he was huge.
Yeah, big. But I don't think he really,
And I was gone. I ain't like that.
he didn't really care that much. He didn't really care at all. Hold on, we got a dog with a sheep. But nah, Fetty Wap could have been him.
Yeah, he could have been.
He could have been.
I think it was more like, you know what I'm saying, his label more than him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fetty, he was just like, but the moment that he was popping, I can like remember everything that I was doing, like
Sure.
in that time. Like if
Sure.
Fetty Wap come on, I'm like, man, I was definitely doing that shit.
Right.
I remember where I was listening to this.
I feel like that was one of the best little time periods, like between summer 15 and summer 16.
Oh, for
It
sure.
was just one of the best time periods.
For sure.
So he was hot at that time, so that's why it resonates with you like that.
Yeah.
Because there's people that were bigger than him the following
Yeah,
summers,
way
following
bigger.
years,
Yeah.
but that time period just wasn't as good in your life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So,
So you just stick to those good times. So his music relates to them moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could also see signs of like when he did drop something else, it was still not like the first shit that he was
It
dropping.
wasn't that first wave.
So it was kind of and you can't do that when you're talking about somebody who would have been big because they continued to get better every time,
Right.
and it just didn't happen for the Fed.
Right.
But yeah, Rich Homie, he fucked up. I guess he just took advantage of. I don't know. It seemed like drugs and alcohol and just the limelight was getting to him.
Yeah.
I felt like he couldn't handle it.
I like Rich Homie though.
Yeah, he was so hard. Him and Thug was. I mean, that duo
They got one
was
of the best
crazy.
collaborations, period.
Him and
As far
Thug?
as a project, they got one of the best collab projects.
That Rich
period.
Gang? Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the best mixtapes of all time
It was number 1 on Spinnerella for years.
for years. And then what you get like, what else is up there for that on Spinnerella? Chief Keef,
Yeah.
And Lucy joint was on there for a minute.
Lucci.
Lucy too.
and Moneybag.
Yeah, Moneybag, well, I was on there for a minute.
Yeah, for a while.
I know we're forgetting one, but
No, Wayne, all his shit, his mixtapes is fucking classic.
Mixtape GOAT, just so we clear it.
Yeah, he can
Mixtape
have
GOAT.
that.
for sure.
Because there's people who might have better individual mixtapes than some of his, but don't nobody got that much heat in
Of
mixtapes.
collections, like
Yeah.
his mixtapes are damn near better than the albums.
Bro,
He'll take somebody else's beat.
And
I'll forget-
kill it.
I'll
Fuck
forget-
that song.
Man, I forget about the original.
No doubt.
Nah, this the new song right here with Wayne.
Yeah. That is the song. Like
That is the song.
if Wayne took your beat and people still remember your song, just know you got one of them ones.
You got a
You
one,
got one of them ones.
and you gonna have to keep it.
Yeah,
You
that's
gonna
your,
ride off of that. I'm gonna put another verse
that's your
on
best shit to this day. You ain't topped it, I promise you.
it. Hell nah. But yeah, Wayne mixtape GOAT, and that just helps his case out for most influential, in my opinion. So that was a 7 that you can put in any position you want.
Facts.
Big facts. But big bro. Not shiesty season. But
So
go
those
ahead.
your goats. Should I see them? That's the best right now. Alright, Memphis got the best rappers. Do you?
I was talking Atlanta. For sure. Atlanta's 1, I would be 1.
But Atlanta's hard to judge though. a lot of them niggas don't even really be from
They're
Atlanta.
not.
They're not. It'd be up in
They
there.
live in Decatur and the
Yeah.
outskirts on that shit.
Yeah, so that's hard to
We
judge.
just say Georgia. They from somewhere around there, motherfucker.
Nah, them niggas from
Don't say Georgia, because I don't know the niggas from Athens.
Nah, ain't no rapper for that, motherfucker.
Man, Athens PD be all on that.
Yeah, they be on it. Athens PD is. Don't fuck with Athens PD.
You like
If
that
you
for
go. Athens PD?
Yeah.
Yeah, they looking for a reason to take somebody to jail. They need something. They need a little headline for them.
They don't give a damn.
They don't
who
give
you
a
are.
damn. Hey, star player. Yo, guess what, buddy? You about to be done because you're going to jail tonight. You going to jail. Yeah, it's definitely like that though. I'm on my best behavior when I'm in Athens, Georgia. I'm sitting back spectating. I've seen niggas get slammed, straight cuff. Nah, fuck that. Cause I know they going straight to jail. No questions asked. Is it like that in Gainesville?
Nah, it's really cool for real. I ain't gonna cap for the most part.
Cause Florida's not even a part of the United States. That shit's on its own.
I mean, they rally something, but it's nothing like Athens though. Being
That ain't too crazy.
in both places.
It be real crimes going on in Gainesville, so cops be busy. Like, you see someone come across the thing talking about man with a gun loose on campus.
Yeah.
And then all the police is in one area and then they can just leave people alone.
Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, he gonna be in the headlines for a joint in Athens. Oh, we got one. He had a joint and some papers. Cuff him.
He's a menace to society.
Menace to society.
Well, we kind of on this topic anyway. What's it like? I want to talk about y'all's experiences being black in America.
Man, and especially America and in Kentucky.
Where we from?
Anywhere in the South, it's different.
Any of y'all want to tackle on that first? I know you lived in Cali. Well, you don't live in a
You
lot
live
of
in a
places.
lot of places. You seen how it is on different
Yeah,
scales.
you've been in Minnesota.
Is it kind of the
Texas.
same everywhere?
It's different though.
In every place?
Like here, drugs is the biggest thing. So like being black, being around this, that, and the third, they think you doing drugs or got drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So they be looking for those type of things. Back home, it was all about gang. Like we didn't even have drug task force. We had gang task force.
Yeah. If you just happen to find
Bro,
drugs,
but it was so bad. Like the thing about California is they were looking for the biggest, like the smallest excuses. So like if it's nighttime, you ride around, you got a hat on your head, literally a hat, you getting pulled over, just so they want to see if there's gang ties to the hat.
Yeah.
So like it was different for that reason, but I don't know. For the most part, cops are cops. Like you have your good ones, you got your bad ones, but you don't really know the difference from outside looking in.
Mm-hmm. You don't know if this man's trying to, make his name big.
Yeah,
Or if this dude genuinely cares.
but I be nervous for no reason. I don't know. I guess because I'm black and American.
Yeah,
I be nervous for no
like
reason.
that.
Like literally last night I seen a cop. Like I just get nervous. I don't be doing nothing. I'm chilling.
I click into like a whole other vibe.
Bro, I'm a
like,
whole different
I
person.
almost
bro.
want to go shake their hand. Like,
Bro,
hello,
bro,
I'm letting you know I'm right here.
I drive like this and like this.
I'm a good guy.
I got 2 hands on the steering wheel.
You can't fuck up around here.
Nah, bro, I be nervous. Not even doing nothing.
Man,
bro.
I was leaving the bank the other day. It was like nighttime. I was leaving the bank, and I thought it was a cop, but it was just somebody in a big ass truck with them bright ass headlights. I was nervous as fuck. I was like, my heart dropped to my ass. I was like, God
Bro,
damn,
pull
I'm
it
gonna
over.
get pulled over. I ain't had nothing on me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? To even be worried about. But I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to deal with this shit tonight. And it went to the police.
Wasn't even the feds. This shit, man, I've been like it plenty of times. I might hit a right or something, see if they gonna follow me. But if one of them things follow you, it's we might just go ahead and pull over. They been waiting for you.
You make 2 turns, they still there.
2 turns, they still there. Pull it over, but get all your shit out, your ID, so they ain't gonna think you reaching for no gun. You know what they waiting on? Wow, that nigga dead. He reaching for his gun.
But shit, for real, not even police. Like, talk about like getting jobs and like trying to get jobs and shit, type shit.
Well, one of my experiences was definitely growing up in Franklin. When it was coming to dating a white girl, I had a sister ask, your parents cool with this. It really goes on, man.
You gotta know.
My parents are racist, but they don't believe in mixing races.
Yeah, they not
What?
racist.
What? Yeah.
Fuck this
They're not racist, but they don't think I should date a black guy.
Yeah, I like black people, but it's not my house.
Yeah, not my house.
You can be black over there across the street.
Maybe one of them. I
Now, he wants to play some football or some basketball. I'm cool. Don't date my daughter. Don't try to get on my baseball team.
That's crazy.
Not the baseball
It
team.
definitely goes on.
It
still goes
definitely
on.
in Kentucky.
Where we're from,
Kentucky boy. And like people of the opposite race that was friends with us growing up, they didn't really think that it was like that because they not the ones firsthand dealing with it.
No,
they just taught, just talk to them growing up. They just don't kind of do certain things, which is fucked up, but they think it's normal. So when something happens, they're like, I don't know, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Right.
I'm like, what do you mean? Like this shit, that's wrong as hell. What do you mean? Like if your son or daughter like my son or daughter, then what's the problem? Like, are they hurting each other? And like that?
My entire life.
No, my entire life. I grew up with you, so kids grew up together. You should know. But nah, they can't, they don't want to rock like that. So, it's definitely racist. We trying to put a blindfold on.
It's just closet racism. Like, they just do
closet
stuff.
Racism.
They don't call you this, they don't call you that. They just don't include you in certain things. They don't want you doing this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They'll come with Lincoln, but they ain't taking you to the country club.
Hell no.
I ain't never off in that.
Never.
I went once with the football team. I felt like I was out of place. They had watermelon on the top. They had the whole table full of watermelon, bro, and that's it. They like, these little niggas is gonna love this shit. We ate watermelon and swam at night, bro. I swear to God, I ain't kidding.
I can't stand it. Bro, especially the older white people, they don't realize the stuff they say that be wild.
Wow.
Bro, 2018, maybe 2019, we had a little homecoming thing for all the teams that been in the state. It was all the runner-ups. So, 2016, 11, 95, all them teams. And there's one dude who played like, I don't know, back in the 60s or something. And he came and he was like, yeah, I went to Franklin. I was a senior class of 65. It's the first year we got them colored boys to come play with us. And everybody's,
nigga,
what?
And
shit was normal.
What? He was like,
thought he was at the crib.
He was like, yeah, they were real fast. What is you on? Like, you talking to literally my senior class is 16 of us, 13 black.
He got the color boy.
I'm like, what is going on, bro? Like,
he thought it was
you in the same place I do. That's not normal, bro. That's not okay.
Where was this at? Cali?
No, this was here.
Franklin, bro.
This was here.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Like 2 years ago, bro, they had a little thing for the runners for state, bro. And it was there. It was like, yeah, it was the first time we had black people or colored people on the team. Blah, blah, blah. They were fast. They helped us a lot because they were faster than we were.
Yeah, hey, but they do show love, though, if you getting the job done on the field.
They love you.
They love you.
Soon the season's over.
I'm just seeing your season.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Nigga. Hey, I had nice steady jobs during the off season. Once high school was over,
it got to the point where they don't even speak when they see you.
Don't even speak, bro.
You get right practice.
I will say this: the one person that did keep speaking to me afterwards, and rest in peace, Ricky. He was still cool with me the whole time. Rick was my dog.
That's different. I don't even include Rick.
Yeah, he different. I fucks with Rick along.
Rick was my G.
He
got me at so much trouble.
Speaking of Rick, I gotta tell this story. Nigga, one time, it was back in like 2010. Man, it was me, Tills, and a bunch of other bros. You know what I'm saying? We was getting lit. This nigga Tizzle was so lit. I don't know what the fuck he was on.
Drunk.
He was lit. Drunk.
Drunk as like.
What was we drinking in New Amsterdam?
New Amsterdam
gin. You know we was fucked up. But anyways, somehow this nigga fall into
I cut my knee
gravel.
At Timor. I fell at Timor.
Yeah, that's where it was at Timor. He had a big ass gash
in my knee.
The only thing he was doing was hollering, "Where is Rick?
Where's Rick? I need pre-rap.
I need pre-rap now." I'm like, bro, Rick is not about to come take you up now, bro. He is that whole with his wife. What are you talking about?
Don't call nobody. Call Rick.
Don't call the ambulance. Don't call nobody. Call Rick.
Pre-rap.
That's just let you
know how you all the way together.
Yeah,
get you all the way together.
Yeah, Rick was dope.
Unless you don't play.
Don't be wasting no tape.
I ain't gonna say no names. I remember my senior year, a certain person came up asking for some tape.
Try to get tape.
He was like, "You only on kickoff. You're not getting no tape."
You ain't getting no tape, bro. Hey, Mick, did Rick used to take the basketball team and stuff? Yeah. If you ain't doing nothing,
across the board.
Don't ask for no tape. He used to be on the field, get the field right.
Bro, field didn't look the same since. I don't care what
I swear it hadn't.
It used to be crisp.
Ain't nobody do it like Rick.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Rick.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rick. Shit. Growing up in Franklin was weird, I guess. Because there was a lot of times, I've been on a lot of altercations where it was clearly a situation where they was picking me out of the whole group. Because, you know, around here is very diverse. You kick it with who you kick it with. So if I'm with a group of white people, I'm the only black dude there. So when something goes down, I'm the one, I'm getting questioned.
Yeah, you did it.
Well, yeah, I did it. Yeah, they assume I definitely did it. Or like just being out walking. Like one time I was stopped because I had a bat. I just like, I don't know. This kid with a bat, I wasn't thinking nothing. Nah, they followed me all the way home. Like asking me 1,000 questions. They didn't stop until I got to my house. Then they talked to my mom to verify who I was. I was like, I ain't even do nothing.
You're a liar.
Liar. I swear. And I was like 16 one time, and there was a BB gun in the back seat. Clearly a BB gun. And my sister was caught for speeding, I guess, so they pulled us over. And then they came up to, like, my side and seen the gun in the back, and they told me to get out the car. And I didn't know what for. And they was like, get out the car. And started screaming. I was like, what am I getting out the car for? Bro, they snatched me out the car, G. Slammed me on the ground, put me on the trunk. And I couldn't tell them my social security number because I was fucking, like, scared. I didn't know what was going on, so I couldn't remember it at the time. So the only thing I told them, I was like, call Coach Slosher. I was like, I don't fucking know what to tell you. Like, I am who I am. So they finally got in touch with my mom, I guess, and verified. But they was pissed, bro. I thought they was going to kill me. I ain't even going to lie. And I was young.
They want any excuse to just jacking the nigga up, man.
I swear, bro, they slammed me, G. I was like, oh, hell, this shit getting real. I was like, this is fucked up, though.
That shit crazy. But shit, for real, like, on other things, like, I can think of times I went in, like, Express or, you know what I'm saying, what's the other temp service, like, Quality, trying to get a job type shit.
And the homie got one.
You walk in, you know what I'm saying, fill out the thing or whatever. All right, we're going to contact you, you know what I'm saying, when we, like, if we have something available. If somebody walked in right there with you, too, they'd be like, oh, yeah, we're about to start you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how the hell you find a job for him, but you could find one for me? Never hear back from them.
I got work history.
Yeah, I'm calling them niggas like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, we don't have nothing available right now. Nigga, I done heard from 5 different motherfuckers that you got something open, they getting jobs, but I'm not getting jobs. What's the problem with that?
Man, straight bullshit. Because I've also had people that, like, worked in there, and then they would call certain people just because this factory needed to meet a quota of how many minorities they have in there or black people. So then you could get the job then that way. And like they would tell me that, like, yeah.
And you know what? And I hate this shit. Just like with the NFL, like the what's it called, the Rooney rule. Mm-hmm. That shit where you got
gotta interview, but knowing damn well
you're just doing it because you have to. Like, okay, I'm like, I guess that's a little step. You know what I'm saying? They're getting the interview, but what the fuck?
You ain't even taking them serious at that point.
Exactly. You're just doing it because you have to.
I say if you want to bring him in, have every intention on bringing him in off the fact that he's got good credentials and stuff like that, and could be the actual coach, not just off the strength of, oh, I don't want to get in trouble or fine, so I gotta bring this person in and talk to him. Waste his time basically because you don't care about what he's saying.
Exactly.
Sure. But shout out to the Bucks for everything.
Yeah, Bucks.
Black staff.
And winning it.
Winning.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's what happens when your owners don't be having too much to say about.
Don't be racist.
Don't be racist. Yeah, they was. Don't be racist when your owners ain't racist.
You get rings.
You get. You get rings. You get diversity.
You get diversity.
Told bro, it ain't gonna work every time.
It ain't work every time. You know, you ain't got. Everybody ain't got a damn Brady, and he gets to bring everybody he wants.
He got his
take
own
a pay
little,
cut.
Yeah, he got his own little.
I'll go play for Brady right now for $10.
I was waiting for Brady.
Leave it all alone. Like a man. Damn. For sure. But shit, what about the new rule about changing the numbers?
On the NFL?
Yeah, everybody can.
I fuck with it.
I like it.
I fuck with it. I think, you know what I'm saying? I like seeing my skill players.
Oh, my creative players on bag.
What?
Single digit.
What? I've been doing this shit.
Number 6 running back.
Man, I've been doing this on, man. I like it.
I like it, man. Do what you want to do. I don't see what was the purpose. I guess easy identification on what the position is.
Yeah.
A fucking punter? We know who the punter is.
For the refs that have to do because they already suck.
We know who the punter and quarterback is.
Just like you know what I'm saying, high school sports, you can't wear anything over that ends in a number higher than 5 in basketball in high school.
I still think that's ridiculous.
Just to dumb it down for the refs.
That's silly. They already fucking up every call.
Yeah, that's all it was. Just dumb it down. But I mean, it's football, bro.
Yeah, I want to see a tight end number one.
Where one his whole life.
Like that's hard.
That's
hard to me.
If Cal Pitts were number one,
it's gonna be hard.
It's hard.
Elite. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want my cornerbacks out there in single digits. You know what I'm saying?
Number two.
Big ass
Jalen Ramsey.
Big ass D lineman coming off the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wearing 6 or something like that. Come on.
Damn, that's what I'm really thinking about. Just like in college, he coming off the edge with 6 or 2. Oh, he heat.
Automatically.
A lot of players say they ain't fucking with it though. Like I know Brady said it's stupid.
Yeah.
So
Brady,
Brady old. Keep it old school.
Yeah, he don't care. It's his league anyway.
I wouldn't be changing mine till next season. I ain't buying all them damn jerseys.
But
I guess if you're not really nice like that, you can change it. Really change. You ain't got to spend that much money.
But there's a lot of people that.
But if you Christian McCaffrey, you want to wear 5 instead of 22. 5 like you did at Stanford. Mm-hmm. You got a whole bunch of jerseys.
Yeah, just like they stopped the AD and LeBron switch. Not the same situation, but because your shit's already made. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time.
They would have to drop a couple M's.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to do that shit. Though.
Yeah, bro, ain't that serious.
Not for a fucking number.
Not for a number. That'd be hard. I don't know. It might not really go into effect until next year because of that situation.
I think what's gonna fuck it up is these rookies gonna come in and have the opportunity to get the numbers right now for free.
They ain't got no jerseys.
And then what's gonna happen is next season the vet gonna have to pay them anyway.
Yep.
Hey, switch me numbers.
Switch me numbers.
But it's not gonna be as big of a bag, so it'll be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can give you $50K instead of having to pay $1 million to get the season earlier.
Let me go ahead and get that. He paying you nothing, boy. You better come, especially if you ain't doing nothing. Get over here.
Yeah, them rooks definitely gonna have that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might just be like that though. The vets just might be like, I done made a name for myself in this jersey. I'm gonna ride it out. Unless they really wanted it, they could get it. But other than that, they probably ride it out. And then the new wave will be that number. So when you come in as a rook, you're starting a new wave of the low digit numbers for whatever. Which would be dope too. I can see that happening. Because it's about to be a new age game anyways. Everything's changing.
Everything. Basketball probably changed
drastically. So much. Everybody's cold.
Everybody can shoot.
Everybody can shoot. You don't have to. Yeah.
You can't.
How you feel about the game? Like that. But everybody shoot.
Everybody shoot.
1 through 5 can shoot.
I like it.
What you talking about in the NBA?
Yeah, you like it.
It's just more versatile.
It's evolved the game. I mean, it stops people from being 7 foot, 300 pounds.
And being that nigga.
Like, you have to be special. Like, you have to be Shaq good at that size.
Yeah.
To be effective this day and age.
Because now you're just big and slow and in the way.
You're just in the way and wasting time.
Can't even get rebounded, really.
Yeah.
I like it too.
We shoot threes, the ball coming all the way over.
That's I like when people say that leagues don't play much defense. I think they do.
They do. It's just
people are just so much skill.
The offense is so much colder.
Yeah, the skill is such high.
Anybody now locking up that shit back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you can't touch nobody. They doing play leg step back here and there, screens.
Also, dribble 3 is crazy now.
The dribbling is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude.
So like anybody who's taking that to advantage and can shoot, you gotta be able to do everything. You're all over the court at all times.
I don't know. I feel like an old head maybe, but I just like how like back in the day it was more fundamental.
Fundamental, get to this spot.
Teamwork, talk shit.
You gotta literally set the screens.
I feel like now niggas just like go to the gym and just horse up threes all day. That's all they do.
Dribble threes.
Yeah, that's all they do.
You gotta have that balance though.
Like niggas don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know.
I definitely missed the banging in the post. I missed all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to see a nigga bang a nigga out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But you gotta take Embiid. He'll still take him to the hole and bang
see, that's
it
what
out.
I'm saying. Like
nobody's like Embiid or Davis. They can do the shooting outside.
Or something like that.
But they bread and butter. They gonna get to that paint.
I could fuck with a big that can like shoot.
Yeah.
But if he can do that, all that too, yeah, I can fuck with that.
Which in the playoffs we'll see definitely more of it.
I feel like a lot
they're gonna have to because then it's like getting in the schemes.
Yeah, we'll definitely see more of it.
Yeah, it's a lot different though. Playoffs all the way around because
you
gotta see the same person multiple times in a row.
It changed a lot.
Yeah, your game plan changed, so you gotta do everything.
Yeah, but if you can find that balance though between keeping it the fundamental part of it, and you can also tap into your bag, that's when you find that great mix, like a KD or something, to where like he's cool with not having the ball in his hand at all times, but when it's time to tap into the sniper game, like it's go. If he wants to go score, he can. Most of the time, he wants to come off of like a screen, get this person involved, and then he get to this spot and it work what he can do instead of hardening it at the top of the key, shaking everybody.
Which is horrible basketball.
Which is horrible basketball.
Horrible basketball. You never win that way. You never win.
Nah, you
unless you team up with who he's
teaming
up with.
Yeah, but you can do whatever you want, I guess.
I say that, but at the same time, I think with the rosters he had when he was doing it, he kind of had to. I don't think that'd have been nice.
There would have been no team.
I think they would have went just as far. They'd been average, but maybe going just as far.
But also, if he
let
would
him just cook and be him.
Yeah. But they wasn't average.
What you mean?
The Rockets.
What do you mean?
You just called them average, didn't you?
Average playoff team, yeah.
That was the average playoff team.
They took that Warriors team 7 games in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, they ain't winning.
Chris Paul don't get hurt. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's not average.
I wasn't talking about Chris Paul. I'm talking about like when he was by himself.
Oh.
The year before that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, Pat Bev.
Yeah, when he's just carrying.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wasn't talking about them.
Okay.
When it was just him, literally just him, just out there going for 40.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he had to.
I was talking about that Chris Paul.
No, that's different.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad if he can, like, if he would move like Clay. Like, Clay don't need the ball to make an open shot. And Hardy can shoot it when he wants to shoot it. Yeah, but so if he could just move without the ball, I think it would have gelled better. Hardy feel like he gotta have the ball to get to the open spot.
And I feel like he don't have to take
coming off a screen.
You said what?
What?
He don't have to take 20 dribbles.
No, that's just his bag.
He don't have to. That's just his bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes, I don't know, he does it unnecessarily sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta shook him, then he went back into it and stepped back out.
If you don't take 2 dribbles to get past this man,
just go.
I wish that nigga was in Miami.
No.
People
value Hero. They thought Hero was better than Harden. Nigga, you could have got you could have got Duncan's ass too.
I will pack their bags right now. When I said nigga, I will pack that nigga's bags.
And I retweeted it.
Get his ass out of there.
I will be there to pack his shit too because we gotta go. If we got a chance to get Harden, that's what we get.
6:45 moving coming.
Like Jimmy's the heart of the team, but
he's a 2. He's a 2 on the championship team.
He's the LeBron Wade of. He needs his whatever you want to put Wade or LeBron with him to be that extra.
He needs Batman.
He needs a score.
He's a
he needs the score.
He needs
like
a
Jimmy's gonna lock shit up. He gonna get steals.
Yeah, he don't need.
He gonna keep everybody on track, and he gonna make sure the shooter is gonna shoot the ball. Just like he let Hero go crazy.
Yeah.
If you own, you own.
He's a perfect teammate.
Perfect team.
Perfect team.
He's just pussy.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, niggas is pussy.
Yeah, Jimmy the perfect
teammate. He ain't got time for the silliness.
That's all it is.
Yeah, he's definitely an in-era player.
That's what I'm saying.
Playing the in-era.
Yeah,
he's an in-era player.
And that's why you look at Bam now, you can tell that, Jimmy got him grinding.
Boy. He get to it.
I know y'all kind of bitch ass niggas in practice.
I swear. He ain't like a bitch, Bam.
Like that free throw
video. He looked back, he's like, I already know.
You seen who he looked back at too with Jimmy. It was
Jimmy was like this nigga.
Yeah. He's definitely the perfect teammate.
Like Bam said though, he's just trying to hold me accountable.
Exactly.
I missed it. I shouldn't have missed the damn free throw.
That's what I'm saying though. We need somebody like
every team needs a Jimmy.
We should have got a Harden.
If we would have had Harden,
we should have gave up all that shit.
Jimmy and Bam and Dragic running the point. We'd have been in there.
Cause Jimmy, he like too passive.
Them 3 niggas, I could have run the point.
Yeah, I could.
Jimmy too passive.
Cause he showed against the Lakers what he could do.
He can do, but he don't.
It was a story,
but that's not him.
It's not him at all.
It's not him. He don't. Like he can have he want to be the type to have a game like it, you know what I'm saying? Like a big moment.
Not carry it.
But everything, Jimmy needs.
He's a Robin and he's a Batman. That's all he needs.
I don't know if he's necessarily a Robin.
I don't want to put him like that.
It'd be like
in today's league, definitely.
No, it's more of a side by side thing. I think he's too
not
nice.
A Batman.
I'm not saying. I don't think he's either.
I think he's an alpha dog.
I think it's more of he needs someone who's up to
with
par
him.
with him.
Like I said,
he don't have to be worse than whoever. You know what I mean? It just be whoever turn it is. That's what he need. He's not 4 or 7 times. It's got to be me.
Nah, it's like If I need to be him, I'm him. If he needs to be him, he's him.
That's what I'm saying. Like somebody just, you know what I'm saying, he in
Take
his
his
game.
burden off.
Yeah, where it's not all on his shoulders.
Because he's not the nigga that want to go out there and have to try to put a 40 every night. You know what I'm saying?
So Robin.
No, he's not a sidekick though.
He's not a sidekick.
I'm not saying.
It's a 2 and 2.
I think he's a Scotty.
Okay.
I think he's a Scotty Pippen.
Does LeBron want to have to go out there and put up 40 every night?
Say it again.
Does LeBron want to have to go out there and put up 40 every
No,
night?
that's why he got AD.
That's not his demeanor. That's different.
But how?
Does that make him a Robin or what?
No, LeBron's definitely a Batman.
Okay,
So AD's a Robin.
Huh?
So AD's a Robin.
AD's a Robin.
Okay.
AD's a Robin.
So what's the
for sure.
difference between what?
But why he's a Robin Will? Because he's a post player. I think he's Robin because he's a post player.
You said that like LeBron's just out here hitting threes
Every post player needs a Batman.
Is KD a Robin?
KD
No,
can
KD
hit the outside.
is a Batman.
I mean, not KD. AD can hit the outside shots.
But what I mean though is like, let me see. Like back in the day, Shaq needed a Batman.
But you said Scotty. But Scotty didn't realize that it could have been a 2-part situation with Jordan, not just
until Jordan was gone. He realized he was nice.
Then he realized that he was him.
Hooping second three.
Jimmy is Scotty, knowing that he's him. He just needs the extra him to be them.
But even Pippen didn't take them last second shots though.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah. I just think he's a Robin, man. I don't know. I just think Jimmy's a Robin. Like if you give him a KD, it's over.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
I can feel that, but then KD also isn't going to
though.
look at it as a Robin because KD realizes that he's got somebody that can also give him 20 to 30 if necessary. KD don't want to have to lead the league in scoring every year. I was watching the interview. He likes the game of basketball. So if he's got 3 other people like that, while he went to Golden State, he's like, they all can score. He's like, I love that. So I can go there and play in the type of basketball that I want that he couldn't get in OKC. So KD would love to play with Jimmy and that whole situation with Bam. He don't have to be Batman like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
But at the same time, I feel what you're saying. As in, one person definitely going to outshine the other.
Right.
At one point.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got you.
Definitely.
I'll take that. That's like when they ask Anthony Edwards, they're like, what happened, from the time that y'all went on your losing streak to now? He's like, I'm in the start rotation.
I love it. They gonna speak his mind.
Talk about though. Speaking of him, do you think he really didn't know who Alex Rodriguez was?
Nah, I think he just being an asshole.
He's trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I think
that shit.
He know what
he know what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He knows about baseball too because he played it.
Yeah. And he said, I bet 4th or 5th, clean up.
What that mean? Okay. What that mean?
Bro,
he
you
could
see that meme of a picture, half his face, half Jordan? Bro, folks are saying that Jordan got an illegitimate son.
Bro, I
They said that's why he be talking so well about Anthony all the time.
Bro, I seen the same shit on Jimmy Butler. They try to say Jimmy Butler was
Jordan's son.
It's Jordan's son. I seen the same shit.
Hell no.
I'm sending out a link when I get home.
Yeah, send me the link.
Yeah, watch
I
this
believe
shit.
it though.
Conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory.
Mm-mm.
Love to tap into that. It could be crazy. That shit could get wild though, for real. But yeah, man, I feel like if we would have got Harden, got rid of Harrow and Duncan, we'd have been super straight.
Niggas
We
thought
look
he was
at-
the shit because he got him on a song.
They got a song because Harlow gassed them up.
Shout out 502.
Shout out 502. Shout out to I was just there. Shout them out.
And that gives them damn Big Blue Nation boys something to praise about. We
Oh,
let they
God.
boys turn up for us. And you know I don't fuck with them.
I love Jimmy. Like I'm one of those that if we had Jimmy the Clippers over PG, I'd do it.
Over PG?
Yeah, I'd do it.
At least you got
You see where Kawhi was trying to get him
Yeah.
before he got PG. He
Yeah.
was trying to get play with Jimmy.
That's a whole different thing, though.
Hey, is Kawhi a free agent this year?
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So that means are they both Robins to you?
Who's that?
Him and PG?
Kawhi PG?
No, Jimmy. So if he's a Robin,
Yeah, Paul George's a Robin.
he
Now,
definitely is though.
He definitely is.
who?
PG.
Yeah, Jimmy's better than PG.
You gonna just say definitely on that?
Jimmy Butler? Yeah, he's better than PG.
I didn't expect you to say
Yeah,
that.
Jimmy's better than PG.
You think so for real?
Yeah, all joke. Yeah, Jimmy's better than PG. Only because Jimmy always
dog
rises.
in him.
Yeah.
Defense.
Dog in him. I think it's on
Defense outweighs a lot though.
Yeah.
If you can halfway score, but you got great defense,
Yeah.
I take that
Oh, yeah.
over anything.
And if you got
if you got that heart.
Yeah, if you got
that heart, boy.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that for sure.
I fuck with that red.
It shot you, didn't you?
Man,
it really
I thought
did.
you were gonna say some dumb ass shit. I know how you be over there.
Like Kawhi had like an alpha dog, somebody yelling at him like, bro, take us over.
Yeah, take it over.
It'd be different.
That's what Jimmy needed. Hey, we needed Harden, but it didn't work. So here we are, looking to be.
That would have been scary. Imagine Jimmy yelling at him like, bro, what you doing?
What you doing?
Take us over.
I don't even know how Harden would take that though.
But fuck everything else. I want to get on a topic. My boy Red over here tweeted out that no WNBA player.
No
right?
WNBA player.
Oh,
in the history of
would
WNBA.
give him a bucket.
For sure.
None of them. He said none of them. Not Brittany.
He said none of them would give him a bucket.
For sure.
You are cap as fuck.
Listen to me. Can I explain myself?
Yeah, go ahead. It's
Because-
your solo.
Listen to this.
I'm looking at it, one, because my defense was great.
He said that he was the top defensive player
From
that's
Frank
ever came out.
To ever come out of Franklin Simpson, and he's the best defensive player ever.
So I'm taking it as fundamental players didn't bother me. And that's what 9% of these girls
BC
are.
on Facebook, he said, man, he drunk. Go ahead, Red.
And I'm thinking most girls got to set their shots. So I'm not going to give a girl 2-3 seconds to set a shot, do all that spinning on
You
me.
think they shot that slow? 3 seconds?
It's because they got to get their feet proper. It's like, I just don't see it. A girl scoring on me, man. I really don't.
Bruh, they gonna give you some buckets.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you said
I know some girls at Franklin right now.
You said
He's
you on
gonna
Facebook?
give you 30.
You on Facebook right now? You said?
Yeah, he on the
Hey,
book.
Chastity, if you hearing this, line it up. Breckenridge, Newtown Park.
We started talking about
I got
like,
the ball.
we're not talking like in a 5-on-5 you get your matchup of who you're gonna guard. We're talking about
Bring the best.
the best female
In the WNBA.
Yeah.
is gonna give you buckets. Pure buckets.
So if they going over,
Giving me buckets, giving Tev buckets, Will getting buckets.
Whoa, I'm not red. I'm just like, definitely
Hey,
don't.
I'm gonna foul out. Ain't no buckets.
Yeah, I'm gonna slam
Unless you
somebody.
do 10 free throws.
Shit,
you
you
get back.
No, I can't go outside like that.
Like I said, off energy alone, them WNBA players or even college basketball players, female, they be on go.
So
Like,
you
they
really
energy.
believe? So Red, in your heart, you really believe that you're clamping
yeah.
like a top WNBA player?
Yeah, y'all know when I say something, I really believe it. I really believe it, bro.
He's talking about he clocking out of work, going
Clocking
straight
out of
to the court.
In my Barry outfit.
So you nigga bury your classic, nigga.
Dusty and all, pulling up. In my boots.
In your boots.
In my boots.
In the boots.
That's only.
Right now, you definitely don't believe that. You just
There's only one nigga I know that can hoop in boots, and that's
That's
Jalen.
Jalen.
That's the only nigga I know that can hoop in boots.
Only Jalen can hoop in boots. Y'all crazy.
You about to get
your
mouth shown.
And I'm tagging all of them on Twitter too. I need them to see this shit.
shorts with the belt sagging.
I'm just looking at it from that perspective, man. The
They gonna
shot,
beat your
the
ass.
strength.
Shot, this strength. I'm saying 6'6" somebody in the WNBA is taking you to the paint, and you gonna hate yourself.
I think
at the
6
end of the
foot
day.
somebody.
Brittany Griner going.
Nah, 6 foot, nah.
So what you gonna do?
I'm
What you gonna
beating
do?
that.
What you gonna do
Hey,
against
Joe higher
Brittany?
than you too, though.
What you gonna do against
But then they
Brittany?
gonna rise on me.
What you gonna do against Brittany?
Brittany? I mean, I'm gonna
You
play her
don't
like a
know.
nigga, so we going at it.
She might pull that scrap out on you for real.
You don't know which one he talking about. You never know
Might
which
pull that
She gonna
scrap.
put that thing on you, cuz. I'm telling you, she dropping 30.
Easy 30 on your head.
Never,
And that's one on. I'm
Never.
tagging them too on Twitter.
never.
But yeah,
You
since we
wild.
was on this
Never.
category, females don't get the attention they deserve in basketball.
No, they don't at all.
Even though, like, I can't say that I could give them all that money that they be asking for off the strength of me running a business, and I know that we're not gonna sell out or nothing like that. So I can't give you millions.
They deserve more.
They
but not
deserve
really.
more
Yeah,
and
for
more
sure.
respect and more of the extra that everybody gets. But I can't give you the M's.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
crazy. It'd be people that don't even play sports that be disrespecting the women. You ask a professional or a college male athlete about women's sports, they gonna give them all the utmost praise. Talking about they nice, they this, blah blah blah. But then a regular dude off the street like Red over here think they ain't worth nothing. Yeah, somebody who they know they nice, but
Yeah.
he's regular Joes think it's weak or
I
something.
definitely don't. Like my homie said, you gotta make money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if I'm running a business, if I'm looking at you as a hooper, hell yeah, you can hoop. You deserve all the credit you can get. If I'm running a business, can you get some people in these seats?
Right.
That's all I need.
That's what it's
the
about.
only thing I need. You get that popping, I'm gonna break you off.
Oh yeah.
But if we can't get nobody here, I guess we need to start going to these games. I'll go watch them hoop.
For sure.
For a little
We'll go.
bit. I guess it's more exciting than baseball.
I went to a Knicks game once.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I seen Sparks play once when Lisa Leslie was there back in the day as a kid.
That was dope.
What's the closest team here?
Man, I don't even know, man. We need to look into
Yeah, we
What
do.
you talking about, WNBA?
Atlanta Dream.
Is that the closest team?
I'll even take semi-pro female. They all can get some credit.
Probably Atlanta Dream unless Naptown got one.
They might.
I ain't gonna cap on no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
I literally know like
I have to get
I know
my
like
research on
4
that.
teams. I know Minnesota, LA,
Phoenix got a team, don't they?
Atlanta, and Phoenix. Yeah, that's it.
He said,
We live. I'm live right now, and my homie Joe said
what Joe said.
basically give him a stimmy for a paycheck.
Hey, you got a pocket. You got a pocket on me.
Hell
For
no.
real, you out of pocket, bro. You silly boy.
But
nah,
yeah,
bro,
man, like I said though, if we can start filling some seats, I'll break you off. I'll break you off for
You
sure.
gotta get the asses in.
You
the
get the
motherfucking
endorsements
seats.
and
That's the
everything.
problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Which you could get more endorsements off of that popping.
But as like, you know, males, like we said, we need to find out, you know, more, like, what's the closest team?
What's the closest team?
We'll go.
We'll try to,
You know what I'm saying?
let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Because I can't sit here and say that they deserve this and we need to go. Then we don't do it. I'm going to go watch them hoop. I'd get season tickets.
go.
I know they're probably $20.
And we'll go.
You said
$20, cuz, season tickets.
College basketball was lit this
Nah,
past.
College basketball be hooping.
Like no jokes, I think Floyd season tickets like $2,500, bro.
For any, like, WNBA game?
When I was in Minnesota, because they use the same gym as the Timberwolves, it was like $2,500 season tickets on the floor.
Hell no, I believe it. That's the same for, like, college athletics. You can get season tickets for the girls.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna get a courtside ticket to a WNBA game, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna post it, bitch. The NBA season.
They say
I'll make them think I'm in the NBA.
front row. It's bad different.
But actually, the closest team I would say is Indiana Fever.
Indiana Fever?
Yeah.
We gonna have to hop on that.
We'll definitely tap in.
I don't know. I might rather go to Atlanta Dream game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go to the A.
Go to the A.
Hey,
Go to the A.
Hey, Red, he try to be like Lil Will.
He trying to be stripping them wings.
I want the wings,
That
man.
nigga try to be in the Shake
I
John.
can't afford Magic City. I just want the wings.
Hell
I ain't
no.
going nail one.
Shit, speaking of wings, we need to get together for that Floyd and Logan fight.
For sure.
Cause that's gonna be great for entertainment though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Floyd about to.
Time out, though. Who you say will win?
I fought.
He said Floyd would win.
I think it's a stupid fight to
But
take.
you said why?
It's a stupid fight to
What's
take.
his chance?
Cause
Why you talk, nigga?
You're
Fuck you
risking
mean?
everything. They want you to lose.
Bro,
Everybody
what
wants
he
him to
risking?
lose.
He's not gonna lose, bro.
It's always that
You
chance.
said
And if
this
he
shit
does
gets
what?
started
I said-
soon,
I
you
said
I
gotta
know
get
for a
that
fact.
ass.
I know for a fact that this shit rigged.
Y'all said the same shit.
That's my last confirmation. Floyd,
I thought Connor had a
all
chance.
this shit fake.
I thought Connor had a real
Yeah,
chance.
you got the flag on your
Floyd-
back.
Yeah.
Floyd did
Like
exactly
Irish.
what I thought he was gonna do. Let him do his little shit.
Do his thing.
Tire him
Floyd
out.
gonna take you to the deep end, and then he gonna drown.
He gonna bang you out.
But I think Floyd is the greatest boxer ever. Let me get that out the way.
Floyd's definitely a top boxer for me of all time, but Tyson
Is your
Tyson's my all-time greatest boxer of all time. In his prime, he's knocking out anybody. Ali, yeah, your Louisville boy,
You
he
know,
taking
that's disrespectful, you know.
he taking Ali out.
Big CT.
But I would put Mike's definitely. He's iconic of the game. Definitely top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
But I can go off what you did.
So you go off what you did. So who you said the greatest is?
Floyd.
Floyd.
Money May.
I think Floyd is one of the greatest skilled boxers, especially per defense, and he changed the game into making it about
Floyd's
the money.
definitely-
Money.
A little
for
bag.
sure.
He's in my top, but you know what I'm saying. But he's not number one.
Yeah.
So Mike.
Definitely.
Mike,
Will.
he probably going Roy Jones.
Nah,
Roy
I don't
Jones a
know.
bad motherfucker.
I don't
Nah,
know.
for
I don't
real,
really got
he
a
really was.
goat for real.
Especially when they fight
You
like
get the mic in there. one of the Sugar Rays in there, Robinson, not Leonard.
Yeah.
Somebody might say Joe Louis.
Many people argue.
You never know what you go get.
You know what I mean?
Many people argue Sugar Ray is
Yeah,
the
because and he had a lot of fights.
Yeah, he had a lot of fights.
Yeah.
Many people argue that.
I guess that's why people knock the Floyd situation with the 50.
Right.
But yeah, I mean everybody was gunning for Floyd, and it was a payday, especially if you could come out with the dub.
Yeah.
So I feel like Floyd played it into his advantage to where he just ain't gonna take no bullshit. He could, he could have took 1 million fights if he wanted to, but he trying to get paid.
He trying to get paid.
Can't promote it like that
if
you gonna take fights once every month or some shit.
He definitely was smart about it. He's approaching every fight.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to get that bread though, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Especially what it's came to now, like everybody is all about the entertainment side now. It's more than just the skill part of it.
Throw rankings at the door.
Yeah.
Just throw rankings at the door. Big names. Who's the biggest name?
Who's the big name? And at that point, you better be winning because I feel like everybody be undefeated.
Everybody do.
They don't want to fight each other.
Right.
But at some point, it's got to go down. That's going to be a big payday.
Like, how do we not have Terrence Crawford and what's the other dude's name?
Who's that?
The top. Terrence Crawford and then
Javante or some shit?
No. Man, we are
Lomachenko?
No, man, just forget it, I guess.
We don't know why they didn't fight. I feel like, man, everybody's trying to hold on to that, like, being undefeated, though. Sure. They don't want to fight the big names, or at least come up with some kind of excuse to why not. Because if you're really looking for a payday, that's it.
Yes, it.
I got a couple of matchups that need to go down, but we'll see what happens. Need Garcia in that bitch with Tank.
Tank Loma.
Yeah. Loma's a bad motherfucker. He lost.
He just lost.
But he was, I don't know. I felt like that was just some shit. I don't know.
I know. Now I got it. Earl Spence.
Oh, I got you.
Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. That's what I need.
I don't know. They all need to just come on and get this payday and get it popping and make us happy because I'm tuned in.
Get your ass up.
Till your boy Connor come back.
We brought all this boxing up to let y'all know that May 31st, we got Red versus LaFleur.
Live. I ain't forgot what you said that time, nigga. You said you was gonna bang me out, nigga. You gonna beat me up, nigga, in the ring, nigga. So I ain't forgot about that. You wanted to put how much you got on there?
I just say give me 8 weeks to train. Let me get in shape.
Y'all watching this?
Okay, what's the
put your money down now? Me versus Red. This nigga ain't seen the gym since senior year, so.
Probably junior.
It was already nice. It wasn't ranks anymore.
It should be smooth though, since he's taking out WNBA players.
They gonna post your ass up, boy.
You might need 8 weeks in the gym for him.
I can't wait for them to see this episode. They gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna tag them in it too. Bring promo. I got my money on Red. Fuck what they talking about. 625 boys.
Yeah, I can say that on some controversial shit though, just to get their attention. I really don't think in my heart that you're gonna.
Hey, shout out to Dust Bowl.
Just Bowl coming.
Just Bowl.
Dust Bowl. My bad.
This nigga said the Just Bowl.
June 19th, first one. I've never seen a Dust Bowl, Franklin. Have y'all?
I feel you.
I heard that they used to do them.
They used to.
Yeah, I never seen one.
I never been.
So we bringing it back June 19th and the 20th at Lincoln Park. Bring your teams, bring the hoopers. I want the best hoopers to tap in.
And bring everybody.
Yeah, we got a team.
You got a team?
645 Boys Podcast.
Hold on. We got a team?
We got a team. Ray said he's on a team. Jock said that he wanted to hoop, actually. He said he'll come from Florida just to hoop.
Hey, tell me you got to try out.
We got a team?
Yeah, the Podcast Boys got a team.
Man, I would have been recruiting, nigga.
My strain over here.
Hey, he asked me, I said, I'm leaving it to y'all. I said, I don't know.
Hey, if you got time, you know what I'm saying, if you want to play,
if you hear
try your team, send me your huddle.
This, nigga, I don't care where you at right now. If you like that, I will fly you out. I'm trying to win.
It's for the podcast. It's for the we need that
for the Dust Bowl.
We need that trophy right here.
June 19th?
Yeah, June 19th and 20th.
And get some Squeeze a Day lemonade.
For sure. Let's squeeze a day in there.
Shout out Squeeze a Day.
Shout out Squeeze a Day.
Man, I swear that's gonna be dope though. I can't wait to go. Actually,
I think it's gonna be packed.
I think we should go live from it. We can record an episode.
We should.
I think.
Especially with our team there.
Don't
let us win.
Don't. if this team don't get no dub, I'm gonna be sick because I ain't seen it.
Sick.
You got anybody on the team, man?
No.
We got a few people.
They got a few people. We got.
We never give out the names yet, though.
All right, now it's not no more games. 645 podcast basketball team coming out with the dub. June 19th.
June 19th.
In Lincoln Park, Franklin, Kentucky.
I'm just
Harristown.
really appalled right now. Like, y'all got all this shit organized.
Profit, man.
I don't know.
No. That's what I'm talking about, though. I ain't even got hands on.
I'm just the guy there in the white beater in the
I got a
town.
phone call, so I started recruiting. I got a phone call.
He hit me up. And I was like,
I'm in the white beater in the towel on my neck, on my shoulder. With
Like
a
a
cup in my
coach.
hand.
My nigga gonna be wearing the fat nigga tail.
Might be this
You gotta keep the fat nigga tail on the summer.
But nah, man, shout out to Marriage and Reds and everybody a part of that, bringing that back. It's dope.
Yeah,
Franklin
we
needed
needed that. We needed
Yeah.
it. Make Lincoln Park great again.
Hey, I've been saying
Yeah.
Lincoln Park great again.
And the Marriage
Bro,
been
used to
doing
be so
big
fat,
things.
bro.
The
Park
park?
used to be so fat.
Yeah.
I low key get disappointed to see how.
I remember as a kid, it was fat for no fucking reason. You
Bro.
gotta wait to hop on the main court.
Bro, kids all playing all three courts. Got,
Yeah.
got more people watching
Back
basketball
to
than
side
playing
courts.
basketball.
Yeah, side courts for warm up.
Parking lot full, play structure full, the
I'm
gravel
gonna call
down
my
there.
5 in advance. We pulling up at some
Yeah,
point.
we got 5 all together already. We ain't picking nothing. We
got
got next.
We got next for sure.
We
We
got
ain't
5,
even
yup.
there.
Make it great again, though.
Make it great again, yeah, man. Franklin's coming back popular. And
For sure.
I appreciate y'all tuning in to this new episode of the 645 Boys. I'm FLY Tizzle.
It's your boy Red.
It's your boy Ray from the Bay to the K.
From the Bay to the K.
Oh, it's my turn.
You a player.
You know what the fuck going on over here. Y'all holla at y'all.
All right, y'all.
Yes, sir.